Hi Aries, welcome to Aries Guidance 4-4. My name is Liz. Welcome to your monthly reading for the month of March 2023. Aries, let's just jump right in. I will pull tarot messages and oracle messages for you for the month of March. Let's take a look at what the energies are for you this month for Aries for March. We have the energy of, look, between worlds, number 3. So transitions here. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You're not all the way out or away from a situation, but you're also already starting somewhere new or already in a new situation. This can be a new home, a new job, a new relationship, anything. I'm also hearing temporary blindness or blinders. So on a side note, some of you may need glasses or need to see an eye doctor. Maybe your vision's blurry. I'm hearing cataracts, contacts, okay, even like headlights on your car, windshield wipers, maintenance, anything like that on a side note. But at any rate, Aries, it's like the message is like we can't see what's ahead, Aries, right? We can't see what's coming up. We are excited about the newness, the new energy. We're doing new things and we don't know where we're going or what will come from this newness, but you're loving the new energy. There's a sense of renewal, reawakening. So take a chance this month, Aries, okay, regarding anything new. Anything. Just remember, good fortune lies ahead for you. Take advantage of this energy. Lots of good luck coming in, especially at this time, Aries. It's a really, really positive time, really great time to be in Aries. Just remember, things may not always go our way, okay? But sometimes the doors that close open new doors for us and new energy lies ahead, Aries. So that's a really, really good card to start the reading off with for you. Let's see, let's jump into tarot as well for you for Aries. For Aries for the month of March, give me a reading for Aries for the month of March. 6 of Wands energy wanted to jump out, and that's not something new. We saw that in our last reading as well, Aries. Beautiful. Just empowered, okay, Aries, just walking in your power, owning your power, your energy. It's a really, really nice card. Look at that. The Fool comes out reversed, Aries, and that is not a coincidence. Okay, let's see. 8 of Cups. So I'm sensing, Aries, there's a little bit of, there's that unknown, right? There's an element of the unknown here. It's like where we don't know where we're going. So, sometimes it's like we make hasty decisions, or, we may procrastinate making a decision. Regardless of that energy, Aries, it's like, you need to do it is the energy. Like, you need to do something. You have your 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You don't know what's going to happen, right? So should I go? Should I stay? Should I wait? But you're still confidently moving forward, despite the fact that you don't know what may come of the situation. And 8 of Cups energy comes out here, Aries, clearly as the picture depicts you walking away from a situation. I feel like that was long overdue. Okay, Aries, I feel like especially during this time when you're in between worlds, kind of in this no man's land energy, it's like that element, right? That element of surprise, that element of people not knowing what you're doing and where you're going, and yet you're still doing it, right? Confidently and owning, right? The fact that you are free, celebrating life, as people, may look to, maybe bring you down, discourage you from your goals and what you want to do. You're still moving forward despite any of these energies or anybody's maybe negativity, right? Here, say it's like you're going with it, right? Aries, like, okay, I don't know what's happening, but you know what? Screw it. We're just going to go with the energy. We're just going to go with the energy because I need to do this regardless, right? And you know that moving forward and moving away, okay, or you could be literally moving to a new location. I see here this girl with this backpack here. It's like, it needs to happen. It needs to happen. I don't know where it's going, but it needs to happen is the energy, Aries. Let's keep moving along for you. I want to do some Intuit Oracle as well, Aries, and we will clarify for Aries. Intuit Oracle messages for Aries. We have this stepping stone energy, Aries. This is a really nice energy to have as well. And the stepping stone energy is all about the process, right? The stepping stone, baby steps, progress. How do I do something? What are the steps? You know, what are the resources? What are the answers to my questions? How do I figure this out, right? But you keep going. And that is what brings in the Six of Wands energy, that despite the fact that you don't know what's ahead, you're still going, right? And it's a process. It's a process. It's stepping stone. Okay. But Aries, you keep going and you will reach that mountaintop. You will reach, Aries, that peak. Okay. What you want the most, because I feel like you're working really, really hard towards something. And you keep on going. You keep on going because you're like, this is the only way out, is what I'm hearing. Like, this is the only way I'm going to make it out. And I hear it, make it out alive. So it seems like something, Aries, that's really, on your mind. There's spiritual growth here as well, Aries, with this stepping stone energy. It's like that process of also, feeling better about yourself, feeling confident, feeling like you are on the right path. I feel like a lot of you may be making significant changes, maybe all of a sudden, regarding work, new career, new business. Okay, maybe you're learning something new right now that you feel is going to bring you in a lot of abundance, Aries. And I feel like you know that everything is a process, right? And you know that you can't just leave a situation and not have a backup plan, or not, have something to fall back on, right? So that's where you're at right now, right? You're just kind of in the middle, Aries, but Six of Wands brings in the victory for you, and your effort and your ability to carry on, right, is what gets you over the top. Let's get some clarifying messages for you for this month. I really do love this energy for you, Aries, for this month of March. And it's like, let's see, Aries, for Aries, between worlds. This transition is really exciting. I feel like it's been a long time coming. You've been wanting this transition. You've been wanting changes. You've been manifesting major changes in your life, Aries. Okay, a little bit of hesitation in which direction to go, right? Maybe, like I said, it's like, okay, which way do I go? Do I go left? Do I go right? But you're still going, and that's what's the key. Okay, Aries. So let's take a look. Let's clarify these messages for you. Okay, let's clarify the Six of Wands. With the Six of Wands, we have the Five of Swords. I feel like, yeah, you've overcome a lot of deceit, a lot of heartbreak, Aries. There's lies and deception here, in that you've come out on top. I feel like you have learned a lot of new things over the past few months, that have really shed some light on how you're moving forward with your life, what your future is going to look like. I feel like you've received confirmation as well that you are going in the right direction, moving in the right direction, Aries. And, there's an energy here of taking what you can, taking what's yours, taking what's rightfully yours. Okay, Aries. And, people may feel victimized by it, okay? And then they see that you are no longer taking their BS, right? You're taking back what's yours. It could be physically, right? Or just energetically taking your energy back as well. And, people may take that as, oh my gosh, how can Aries do that? All of a sudden it's like, the Aries has never done something like that before, and now they're doing this, right? That kind of energy. So it can be a shock, right? Because we as Aries, we're really not that kind of people, right? That we're just gonna take. But you push us to the edge, we will, Aries, claim what's ours, right? Aries, so mess with the ram, you get the horns, and that's what's happening here, Aries. And you're taking what's yours, and you're taking back what's yours, and you're fighting back, and you're coming out on top. And victory, despite all the punches, it's like you keep going. And I feel like you're doing it very gracefully. Okay, you're not being ugly, you're not being manipulative, you're not being, there's no anger here. If anything, I feel like there may be some resentment, Aries, and that kind of energy that lingers a little bit when it is that you're starting over, and you're in between, Aries, in between worlds, right? During this phase and transition for you, there can be a little bit of resentment, maybe a little bit of hurt, especially if someone has lied to you majorly. It's not something that you easily forget, right? So that energy is here for you, Aries, but it's nice. Okay, there's some these clouds back here just to me signify turbulence. Fives are like a weak energy for me. Okay, it's not something major, but it does seem like, maybe communication that you may be receiving from other people this month might be a little bit nasty. But like I said, you come out on top. People don't like that you are now reclaiming your power and taking back what's yours. This is new. People are like, they've never done this before. It's like you've never acted a certain way. Now, people are shocked by the way that you're acting, the things that you're saying, the way that you're moving, the things that you're doing. It's like, this is new. I never thought that Aries would do this to me, right? They're playing the victim is the energy here, Aries. But you, like I said, nonetheless, right? You're carrying on. And sometimes people don't like that. But you know what? Those people don't need to be in your energy. We're clearing out the space. Like I said, closing doors and opening new ones is the energy in March, Aries. Let's clarify this Fool in reverse for you. Fool in reverse for Aries. Show me this Fool in reverse for Aries. Aries, here's the Wheel of Fortune, Aries. Life's a gamble, Aries. Life's a risk, right? The message here with this Wheel of Fortune, as Fool is reversed, is take a chance. Take a risk. Like I said, anything new. The wheel is always turning, okay? If things are not going well right now or not going your way, maybe you get news you didn't want to hear. It turns out to be something for the better, that better things lie ahead. With this Wheel of Fortune, is just giving me confirmation that yes, Aries, if you're thinking right now, if you're watching this and you're debating whether or not to do something and it's in the back of your mind, the energy here is do it. Okay, what's the worst that can happen, right? You fail and you start over, but at least you tried and you know the answer, right? As opposed to just wondering and guessing what would have happened if I had done this, what would have happened if I had done that. You put in the effort, you put in the work, Aries, and good fortune comes your way. Okay, that's just law of attraction, right, Aries? So you just put good out, get good in. And that's the energy, and we keep going. But the Wheel of Fortune, always a good omen in any reading. It's a sign of good luck, good fortune, good things ahead. St. Patrick's Day is also in the month of March, adding a little bit element of luck here. I might make like the thumbnail for the video, maybe like 4-leaf clovers or something green, right? Just the energy of abundance, the energy of good fortune, of good luck for you while you're in this transition, okay, in between worlds. Aries, it can be hectic, it can be chaotic, and we don't know what lies ahead, the element of the unknown, right, Aries? We have people doing this in the background. Yeah, what is Aries doing? And you're just like, stop, because I'm going to do it anyway. Unfortunately for everyone, Aries is going to keep doing whatever they want to do. And that's the energy. Let's keep going with this 8 of Cups. Aries, where are we walking away from this month? What's happening, Aries, as you transition into this new phase, Aries? And it's really, really nice. And leading up to the summer, also the summer is going to be I'm telling you, just major abundance, a time to just make major, look at this, Aries. We have the Eight of Cups, and clarifying the Eight of Cups is the Eight of Swords energy. What this is telling me, Aries, is that the thoughts that were troubling you, or that have been troubling you, right? You feel like that that stuck energy is clearing away, right? We're walking away from that energy, from our minds, walking away from our mind, Aries. Look at that, the Six of Wands from another deck. Aries, declare, this is beautiful. There you go. Success is yours. More green, Aries. Success is coming. And like I said, you're clearing out your mind. You're letting go of those thoughts, releasing those thoughts, reclaiming, okay, what is rightfully yours and your energy. So I feel like, Aries, as we move into March and stepped out of February, we had a lot of thoughts, right? Maybe anxieties, worries, things that were troubling us. Maybe felt a little bit of guilt for things, Aries. Don't feel that, okay? It is not this is whatever is happening here, Aries. I feel like for this month of March, it's like you make best of what the situation that happened or unfolded for you, right? You made the best out of a situation. You didn't intend for things to happen in life the way that they did, but you make the best out of them. And you have to do what's best for you and look out for yourself. And that's what you're doing now. So there is no need to feel guilty, Aries, as you take these steps, right, Aries? As you move along, you're growing. You're realizing, hey, I can't just keep feeling this way about what's happening. I have to keep going. I can't just, get lost in a thought or stay stuck in a thought, Aries. As soon as you have that shift and you're doing that's happening this month, a lot of great things start to come in, Aries. So that stuckness is unsticking this month and the Wheel of Fortune is turning. Double Six of Wands energy, beautiful, is just telling me, Aries, that success lies ahead, okay? I'm having trouble like catching my breath and I keep like swallowing. So some of you guys may be feeling thirsty, or maybe, I don't know, it's like thirsty, like you really want something really bad. Or you might need some water right now, or maybe you're drinking water, who knows? Okay, let's get some clarifiers over that. Look, here's the Death card, Aries, for you. Wow, I mean, really? There you go, right? Major change, transformation, rebirth, the rebirth of you. My hand tapped this, so I want to see what's underneath. Eight of Pentacles. There you are, working hard on your new life, Aries, on your success, making sure that this is going to happen for you. You're making sure that this doesn't fall apart. You're putting in the hard work. There's the effort for you. And that is what brings in the victory, Aries. So really, really nice. Ooh, let's get another one. There's the Nine of Swords energy with that stuckness, right? That fear of the unknown, that I don't know what's happening, that being up late at night. Aries, I'm telling you, it unsticks. It unsticks. Okay, those anxieties and all those worries. I feel like if anything, that's a message for you this month, right? To release those Queen of Pentacles energy. I feel like that's your energy here, Aries, where you are creating abundance for yourself, making the most out of your situation. Also, like I said, you're learning new things. You're being resourceful. You're being practical. You're trying to figure out, okay, how do I make this work for me to make it long lasting? Right? I don't want to have a temporary success. I don't want to have a temporary relationship or a temporary home. I want permanent things. I want permanent things in my life. And that's what you're working on right now. And despite the fact that there are, these things that worry you and those issues with anxiety, I feel like that comes up, right? It's like inner work that needs to be done as well, Aries. Okay. And knowing that the worry, the stuff that you maybe blame yourself for, right, isn't really something that is our fault. Okay. It's like being a victim of circumstance, and we make the best of what happens. That's what you did. Okay, you made the best out of a situation. Tell yourself that. And now you're moving along into really great things. So Aries, just remember that, okay? Just remember that, especially if you, when you're up late at night, have trouble sleeping, because I feel like a lot of you are going through that right now. We have this dragon energy. It says, beware of self-delusion. And with this dragon energy, I feel like it's saying, you know, sometimes our expectations, maybe we have a certain expectation that things are going to happen, you know, the way we tell ourselves in our mind that it's going to happen, and then it doesn't, right? So with that dragon energy, I feel like it's just saying, you know, make sure also that you have a realistic expectations, and that maybe the expectation is not too high on yourself. Like, don't beat yourself up. Don't expect to be perfect or for things to happen, you know, magically or super fast, right? Don't beat yourself up about it. Sometimes things take time. We have February here. I feel like the month of February that just passed had a lot of this energy here. It's just, you know, the energy that we're moving away from the energy of the month of February last month. Okay, that's what brought in like all this mental anguish that I felt like was heavy for us last month, Aries. And it clears, right? We're clearing that with this Eight of Cups over here. We're clearing that energy and no longer feeling that way about ourselves. We have Angel here. There's spiritual guidance and protection for you here. So your angels are with you, Aries, every step of the way, guiding you towards the right path, the right direction. You know, pray to your angels or whoever you consider your higher power, your higher self. When you're having these thoughts, especially late at night, we have dog close up. Pleasure with a close friend, Aries. I feel like you're making friends, connections. I feel like that's important right now too. Especially making connections, right? And meeting new people. I feel like this month, there is that energy here too. The opportunity, Aries, that comes your way, take it, okay, for a new job, maybe a promotion. I feel like people would put in a good word for you. And I feel like other people are talking about you too, and people are taking notice and recognizing, Aries, that you're a strong asset for anyone to have. Okay, let's keep going. Let's get a couple more. I want to get a couple more Intuit Oracle messages for you. For Aries. For Aries, learning how to free ourselves from our mind. That's major, right? Very heavy. We have the element of water here, emotions, dreams. Water is fluid. So I feel like your energy, everything is fluid right now, right? The energy of the month is very fluid. Like, it's like between worlds, right? There's water in this card too. It's like you're just moving along with the energy. We're being fluid. We're going with the flow, right? And that's what it is here. Use your intuition. Follow your intuition. Trust your gut that you're going in the right direction. You have dreams. Okay, Aries, there's romanticism here as well. So just that hope, right? And living in the moment. I feel like you have dreams and desires. I feel like maybe you're pushing yourself a little bit too hard, okay, and making those things a reality right now, where it's like, give yourself some grace, allow your time, allow yourself the time to heal also is what I'm getting strongly here. Okay, Aries, you know, really give yourself a hug. I'm giving everyone a hug right now, okay, and just be good, be cool, all right, be fluid. Let those emotions come out if they need to come out, okay? It's a sensitive time, but major success is here for you. And that's the key, that's the shift, right, Aries? That's the shift where it's like you don't feel bad, especially once success comes your way. Aries, don't feel bad for those people that you left behind or that won't get to enjoy that success with you. Aries, right? Because like I said, you are making the most out of your situation and your life goes on, right? You can't keep yourself hung up on anything from the past. And you know, people may feel, maybe think that you will do that. And when you don't do that, you know, that's low level energy. They don't like it. But like I said, you're an Aries, you're headstrong, you're pushing forward, and victory will be yours, right? Nothing will stop you. And I love the energy for you, Aries. Okay, this is your reading for the month of March. I hope it resonated. I'll see you guys in our next video. Bye.